Compliments of the season spicy. It's your girl Praise. I'm your holiday chef on Amyspicy's channel. Today we are going to be making moimoi. Some persons call it bean pudding. This moimoi was made with 3 different packs. We made a set with the original moimoi leaf known as moimoi elewe in the western part of Nigeria. Another set with our local moimoi aluminium cup. And the last set with the recent moimoi bag. So let's go right into the video. Firstly, we would boil our eggs for garnishing. We had already destoned our beans, so we would be soaking now for 5 minutes with a little water over it to make it easier to peel off the back. Now you're seeing me massaging it thoroughly to remove the back. I will do this until the last back is off. When your beans start looking like this, you know it's time to start washing off the back. Now you can see me running water over it. So I will do this 3 to 4 times until the whole back is off, just like you see on this video. Now we're going to be making our sauce. This is just to add some taste and flavor to the moimoi. We started off by prepping our tomato, our tatache, which is the paprika, our shombo, the Kenya pepper, our rado, which is the Scotch bonnet pepper. We have the crayfish, our onion, our corned beef. We have some benny, we have onion, we have our oil. Here I'm blending the tatache and the rodo, which is the Scotch bonnet pepper. I added a little thyme. This is just because I don't want the thyme to be visible when making the sauce. I also added water for easy blend. Back to our moimoi. Now I will blend this with some shombo, with some Kenya pepper and some onion and a little of Scotch bonnet pepper. Remember, I've blended some Scotch bonnet pepper for the sauce, so here you have to be careful not to add too much for those that don't like their food spicy. For the sauce, I started off by heating the oil for 2 minutes. Then I added my onions and stir-fried, added my fresh tomato and also my pepper mix. So here you just want to stir fry it for like 5 minutes. I added my curry, added my Maggi, added some salt. Then I just continued stir frying until it's well cooked. You do this, then I added the corned beef. I just needed to fry it so that I don't have that taste, you know. Once my sauce was ready, I added some water just to have some consistency. Then I added it into my already blended moimoi. Here I continued stirring just to make sure the ingredients are well mixed. I went ahead to clean up my moimoi leaf. I went in by washing it off with some salt. You know, these things I got from the market. So I continued this process for up to 3 to 4 times just to make sure it's thoroughly clean before I go into the process of putting my already blended beans. So into my pot, I chopped off some of the stick that I got from the moimoi leaf. Here I'm just chopping it off, making it into smaller pieces. This is to give the moimoi a balance and make it not to be sticky when cooking. Here you can see me adding the blended mixed beans into my moimoi leaf. You need to be careful in the amount you add just to help it to cover well and make it not to spill all over the pot. You can see me adding a little water. Please be careful not to add too much. This leaf just needs the steam cooking. It doesn't require too much water. Please be careful in that. This is me adding the beans into the moimoi bag, as you can see. And this is the third method. You can use this moimoi bag. You can use the moimoi leaf. So my third method will be the aluminium cup. You can see me, I've already added. Sorry I didn't show the video, but here I just did the same thing and added it, and I'm using this nylon to cover it just so that it can cook well with the steam. Lest I forget, I greased the aluminium cup with vegetable oil before adding the beans paste. This is to avoid it from sticking to the walls of the cup. Here you can see it's already boiling. I cooked this for about 1 hour. Just make sure it is well cooked. You can do this by adding water bit by bit. Please be careful not to add too much. Our moimoi is finally ready, and obviously the moimoi elewe, which is the moimoi in the leaf, cooked first because heat will definitely penetrate the leaf easily just because of its light nature. Yeah, one thing to note is once you've added moimoi leaf stick, add water that is slightly above the stick, then add your wrapped bean paste bit by bit to avoid squashing. Please note, cook on high heat for the first 20 minutes, check for water and add water again like before. Continue cooking for another 20 minutes on medium heat. I repeat, on medium heat. Add water if need be. Lastly, cook again on the lowest heat and your moimoi elewe should be ready by now. Same procedure goes for the moimoi in the aluminium cup and the moimoi in the bag. For those that are health conscious, moimoi elewe, which is moimoi in the leaf, is most advisable. It took the same 60 minutes to cook the moimoi in the other parts. As you can see on the screen, our moimoi is ready in all parts. I hope you learned something new in this video. Thanks for watching. Please do well to like, share, drop a beautiful comment in the comment section. I will be waiting to respond to your many comments. Please subscribe to Amyspicy's channel. Compliment of the season again. Bye.